If they no tag me, I no go put mouth. Now remember begin tag me, say, come and see the wonders of God. Come and see what God can do. I say, eléyìí wà lẹ́ni ò sí nǹkan. I should come and see. What do you want me to come and see? To come and hear, say, somebody no get womb, he can't get belle. How matter come? That is the question we should ask. How the person take get belle, where the pikin stay? Shey na for inside liver, abi na for inside kidney, the pikin stay. Where the pikin stay inside that womb. Human reproductive system. You get the VJ, the VV, the VG, where God go pass something inside, man go pass something inside. This code is difficult to crack. I should give more clue. I want to give clue now without looking for trouble. Now gypsy man. That man where they wear in suit, they be like not lab coats. In suit they always long. And in and the wife they wear the same style of suit of cloth. You go don't understand by now. If you no can understand, forget about it. Emma lo mean fun. If you don't understand. So now that man. So then said they gave testimony. Okay, you got it now. What God cannot do does not exist. Obum Lolo, are you pulling my legs or what? Don't mention name on my page. Edakun, don't mention name, please. Obum Lolo. What God cannot do does not exist. Shey you put not to wash it. Abi yourself don't enter. You don't enter scope. I want to believe you are joking. Obum Lolo. I want to believe you are joking. Tessie, no problem. I don't want people mentioning their name on my page. Now Jaja sit down. Obum Lolo, you won't make I faint here. I be one faint. Now Jaja sit down. Then begin tag me. Now begin tag me. This third and the Adunni, come and see. What God cannot do does not exist. Come and see what God cannot do. Come and see testimony. Come and see another miracle of God. Oh, you woman of faith. Some people talk say, if you are not, Kuku tell us say you be atheist if you don't believe. Now so they begin tagging me. Now I sit down. Now I go hear the thing. I say, which kind of testimony be this one? How can you say woman does not have womb and he get belly? Before woman can get belly, a man go climb am. If the man climb am, Shanko Eno, thank you very much. Shavegi kúrò lórí YouTube, Facebook. Woman kúrò lórí Facebook. Sherry, okay. Follow Authentic Real Talk with Aunty Adunni. Authentic Aunty Adunni. That is going to in about 4 weeks time. We have 4 weeks more. I'm moving there. That's why I'll be doing my live stream. And my live stream, like I said, will not be taking time anymore. 45 minutes maximum, and I will go. And I stand by that. No matter who will now hold me. Maybe once in a very blue moon, it might take a little bit longer, but mostly that will be on YouTube. Mostly, once I'm able to achieve what I need to achieve on that other page, that won't be live stream on Facebook anymore. Because Facebook don't tell us, say, 30 days, they will be deleting videos, so there is no point, you know. So my YouTube live stream will now be on YouTube. So, then say the person get belle. Before you get belle, man go climb you. He go pour in water. In water go swim past your uterus, past your where in the part of the woman something with the pregnancy stay. Because fallopian tube, okay, I was talking about fallopian tube. The water will now swim through the fallopian tube. Some pregnancy gets stuck inside the fallopian tube. When those pregnancy get stuck inside fallopian tube, at the end of the day, it's either the woman, if they don't detect on time, she can bleed and cry, or the pregnancy will rupture that fallopian tube because that is not where the ectopic pregnancy. Thank you. I even get person wey be medical personnel here. I no be medical personnel. Ectopic pregnancy. That thing will now stay inside the fallopian tube, which is called ectopic pregnancy. So if it stays too long, they don't quickly remove it. Sometimes they need to cut off the fallopian tube where the belle go stay. Okay? Now inside there, the water go pass. As it pass go inside the fallopian tube, it go meet the egg inside the uterus. You get, I'm not a medical person per se. I'm not too something about it, but at least the thing go enter one place. At the end of the day, now inside uterus, which is the womb, now there belle they stay. Now from there, where it is connected to other things, the baby will be feeding through the placenta, where go join the woman and the baby together. Inside, I'm not a medical personnel, but I'll just explain a little bit. But now inside womb, that belle they stay. I mean, pikin they stay. Now inside womb, okay, it will pass through that fallopian tube. That water where the man release, it go pass through the fallopian tube, enter where the egg dey inside your womb, go jam am. If it jam am, then jam together, then click. Now that one go become pikin. At least this is a basic thing where they teach us for biology class. Even though most of us are not science students, we are not medical students, but the medical personnel will explain more for you, and you can even read more on Google. Google is your friend. Google is your friend. Somebody now come say belle inform without womb. Edakun, where the pikin stay when the person get belle, where the pikin stay as a fetus to come become from embryo, which is that one where they look like lizard, very small. When the thing just jam, it go be like lizard. It dey be like this fish where we dey see inside gutter water, very tiny like this. Now there the first take start. From there, it go begin develop. Head go form, leg go form. By the time the leg is forming, as small like this, and the hand, you know, go even fit define which one. Before you know it, bum go form. Before you know it, the body they form gradually inside womb. It go they develop like tadpole. Thank you. Like tadpole. Those are the things I will call miracle. Okay? But to now say, I think we deserve to ask question. Please, are you loving the show for me? We deserve to ask questions. Say where the pikin stay. Then say womb. Person no get womb, he get belle. Where the pikin stay? How the pikin take grow? Because when you have pikin, when you get belle, it stay inside where you're not supposed to stay. The pikin cannot grow. Now surgery, they hand down. Another question where I want to ask. All this miracle, especially this pikin miracle, 70-year-old born belle, 55 years old born belle, 70 years, 60-something-year-old wey no menstruate again born belle, where we dey hear among our people. Why the testimony no plenty with Oyinbo? I know say they no get. Oyinbo too, if they want born, as I dey, if I want born, I can still born. If I decide say I won't get pikin, as I dey, I can still get pikin. All I need to do, if to say I freeze my egg, if to say person know as they do am before, freeze my egg, I feel say as I dey now, me I won't born pikin. They fit carry down my egg, jam am with man water, put am, and belle go come. As I dey, if I decide to born pikin, but to say that pikin na natural, I go fit born the pikin. Say na natural, say man kerewa. Man and woman kerewa as I dey. I can't get belle, that na lie. But if I won't born, I feel go buy egg. I feel say make somebody donate egg for me. Okay? No let all these people they lie to you. I feel say make somebody donate egg for me. Somebody can donate egg for me. It can be my sister, it can be my friend, without charging me a dime. And they will donate the egg for me. Then I will get, whether na my man something, then jam them together, and the thing can become belle for me. life has gone much easier than that. But for person to now say person get belle, I beg, if you are a doctor here, you don't experience woman wey get belle and the person no get womb, I will not depend on what they are saying in Nigeria. Sam, you know why? We don't hear of such testimony for abroad here. Abroad wey be say na them get science, na them get all these things. We don't hear it from them. Why be say na among our people we dey hear all this kind of testimony? And the same thing, now among our people, we dey hear say then they still pikin. We still treated such case which day. Then go steal somebody pikin. Now among us, 3 days ago I treated a case where a mother and father impregnated a 14-year-old pikin. And they are planning to sell that baby to somebody else. If you buy pikin, tell people say you buy pikin. If you do IVF, talk say na IVF. Nobody will look down on you. If na surrogacy, a very popular media social media person came out of recent, Nancy. Nancy said she did surrogacy. She was proud to say it. Biola Bayo came out publicly and declared why those kind of people no get the kind miracle. Nancy women still get womb. No be say she no get womb. Let's go to Google. Somebody said she don't hear them before. Is it possible to be pregnant without a womb? Overview. It is not possible to carry a pregnancy to term without a uterus, which is the womb. But it's possible to have an ectopic pregnancy. An ectopic pregnancy occurs when a fertilized egg implants outside the uterus, usually in the fallopian tube. Let me now go narrow it down and say, has there been any woman who got pregnant without a womb? Let us ask again. Google is our friend. Anything that does not make it the news. Who will be the doctor wey give birth, wey collect the birth of the pikin, wey no record am say this woman no get womb o? Why be say na inside church we dey hear this testimony? Such testimony should come from the doctor. It should make headlines. Such testimony should make headlines from newspaper. Now the doctor go call newspaper people. Come and see miracle, oh. Come and see this kind of miracle where we see, oh. If now this place is still, because it's very rampant in among our people. No be today. We don't dey hear for Nigeria say woman no get pikin, no get womb, e born. E plenty for Nigeria. Na regular testimony. Na regular testimony. Now, somebody say narrow it down. Any evidence of a woman who gave birth without a womb? If you, maybe you should read what you are trying to tell us very well. Hold on. Now you are talking. Abba. Now you are talking, Jumbo Betsy. Don't put wrong information out there now. Now you are talking. This is exactly what they just said. Anybody that wants to do that must have uterus transplants. Abba. So there is uterus transplant. That means the person has a uterus. Why are we talking? We are becoming a disgrace. We are becoming an embarrassment. How can the world be listening to that kind of a thing that somebody gave birth? We should be ashamed of ourselves as educated people. Jumbo Betty, you fall my hand small. They say yes, multiple women who have given birth after receiving uterus transplants. And those are women that were born without a womb. So they had uterus transplants. And that means there is somewhere for the baby to stay. The baby has to stay in the uterus. Egba me. Benny Aunty Titi, with one tube, women can get pregnant. But without a if both tube have problem, that's another problem women can have. Somebody said, thank you very much. So we have a doctor in the house. A doctor said, I've been, one doctor just commented now. I hope that comment will come back. That person said she has been practicing for the past 30 years. It has never happened without uterus transplant. So there is uterus transplant. The person who gave that Jumbo Betty, that is what you should have said initially. This is your last comment that you say, yes, the lady has uterus. The fetus just transplanted in the abdomen. Please read my test. No, the first comment you put was not like that. You said, yes, it is possible. Now, doctor supposed to even talk about that. If something like, okay, somebody said I'm a doctor as well. I've been in practice for over 30 years, but it's medically impossible to get pregnant in the absence of uterus. My darling sister, Chief Fine Babe, it's a simple logic for anybody that is educated to even secondary school level. You don't even need to have be a medical person to even know. As long as you are matured, you have gone through this process of having pregnancy and all that, you should even know about it. Okay, if that is the case, if it is truly they can get pregnant without uterus, how come some of their wives are not pregnant? How come some of their wives, some of them are childless? I'm not trying to ridicule anyone here. It's just for us to say the truth to ourselves. Why is it that among our people that we see this kind of news spreading that somebody without uterus is getting pregnant? How possible is that? Even ectopic pregnancy cannot even advance. With ectopic pregnancy, if you don't go and quickly do something about it, you are risking your life. And I see people, come and see people's comments. Somebody said, it is possible. My sister did not have a womb. She has twins by now. Are you sure your sister did not go and buy somebody's child? I have seen it before. There is a woman I know in my neighborhood who did not have a womb. Marianne said, Aunty Adunni, why are you talking like this? Is it not in Africa people took gasoline? Where is that comment? Yo, that comment should not go. That comment has gone. If they were telling you they were telling us this kind of stories 30 years ago, 35 years ago, and we will clap hands, it shouldn't be at this dispensation, Abba. It should not be at this dispensation. We are too learned. We are too exposed. And we are talking about somebody that's even in a medical line, in a medical line, selling this kind of story. Somebody in medical line selling this kind of story. The same way he sold a story that a 7-year-old that doesn't have 2 kidneys got the new kidney back when he prayed for them. The same way God expanded narrow Oyo Agbomosho Bridge for his beloved to avert head-on collision with Dangote trailer and compress the bridge back for others to die on the same road. Some testimonies are embarrassments. Honestly, embarrasses our intelligence as a people. When you listen to this kind of testimony and you clap for them, if you are among those people clapping for this testimony, go and cover your faces in shame. Go and cover your face. Google is there for you. It's just a click away. So they gave in your head, like I said, if something like that happens, there will be record. And the record should come from the hospital, from the doctors that handle such cases. Once you flag me lórí Facebook, you see why I don't want to leave that Facebook for you? They said number 1, and they gave people that happened to. One Jennifer Grobrecht gave birth to her son Benjamin in Pennsylvania in 2020. Grobrecht was born without uterus. Those are the people that had uterus transplants. They mentioned them. Another person, a woman at Baylor University Medical Center in Dallas. Maybe because I'm searching from America. So they are giving me record of people in America. Another one, Mallory, gave birth to a baby boy after receiving a donated uterus and embryo. For example, now, somebody like me, I don't want to have a child again. I can donate my uterus to somebody. You know, some people do it to avert having all this cancer issue that women are having these days. You just go and say they should remove everything. They can remove it. When they remove it, Oyinbo will not throw it away. They keep it in a safe place. They keep it until they see somebody who needs it. There are examples of when people buy, young people buy, and they see that their womb is okay. Some people, when you are, if you are living in America, bear me witness, when you are going for your driving something, there is a form you will sign, and they will ask you, do you want to donate any part of your body? In case, if you say yes, if there is accident or anything, they have a right. God bless you. You say hysterectomy. God bless you. They have a right to remove those organs from your body if they see you are going. So when you are applying, you put it there that you want to donate your organ. It is allowed. Okay. So when you have organ donation, yes. So when there is need, they will just remove it. If you are not, you are about to go, you have gone. They will remove all those things and keep it until they see people who need it. Here it is done. It is not a big deal here. It is not a big deal here. As I am, I can decide to donate my uterus because it's still intact. I can say I don't need it again. They should remove it and give it to somebody. Probably I have a friend who is having that kind of problem. I can decide to say, the same thing in UK. God bless you. It will be noted on your driver's license. As a people. They will lie to us and we will clap. Why? They are messing up your intelligence by telling you this kind of a thing and you are believing it. Why will you believe that a woman without womb will have a child? You are not asking yourself, where will the womb stay? The baby stay. The same way one of them said a woman had a pregnancy and the baby does not have a head and his water restored the head back inside the womb. And people were clapping and believing that kind of a story. Hey, Jojo will have wake up. When? Just when are we going to wake up from this their rada that they keep feeding your intelligence with? That is why they say religion and intelligence can never work together. No. Once you believe in these people, there is nothing anybody else will say. Even when they are telling you to chop, anyway, we have seen people eating grass now. We have seen people eating grass. Because Pastor Ted said they should eat grass. Then my question is, why is this testimony always coming from them? Why? Why is that testimony not happening in this country? For the person that was trying to say, okay, she explained herself later, that it was uterus transplant. There is no how you will get belly without you having a womb. If anything like that happens, if it's happening, you will hear the news from this place first. The womb is there for a reason. Your uterus, your fallopian tube is there for a reason. The work of the fallopian tube is not the same work for the womb. They have different functions. The fallopian tube is just like the way it is called tube, where the water will pass through to go and land where it's supposed to land in your body. And once it gets there, if you are ovulating, that is if you are releasing your egg at that time, it will jam. And they meet each other. Why? To get we it's among our people. We always hear this kind of a thing. Why? Just why? So they mention, there are a lot of people. They said about 1 in 5,000 women is born without a uterus. So it means it's a common thing to be without womb. So if you find yourself you don't want to have a womb, it is not as if you are different. They say it is normal. Once in every 5,000 women are born without this womb. Okay? And many will not know on time. Many will not know. Now, let us narrow it that they say uterus transplants are a treatment option for women born without uterus who wants to have children. Now, let us check that if I check in Coco, I'm coming 1 minute. Now, I now ask a question now. That can you menstruate without the womb? They said affected individuals usually do not have menstrual periods due to the absence of the womb, because it is where your egg is being released. And if the egg is not fertilized, the next thing is you will bleed. You will bleed it out. This thing is very simple. It's something that if you are not experiencing it, something you can read about. Talk by Okodua. Thank you, sis. Shelafiani. And that is why some women, they will say they are not menstruating. It means you have to go and do correct checkup on yourself. It's getting dark. Let me put on the lights. Though I will be stopping anytime from now. Go and check yourself. To stop letting these people fool you till you waste your life and you waste your time away. It's one of the reasons why a lot of women, they wait till old age before they have children. Sorry, gentle cutting. Be window me the mojokosi. You know, kini yo lete leyi. Why will somebody come with that kind of story and you it will shed? Yes, it will shed. That is the egg, because the egg was not fertilized. So only period, that's the period we usually have every month as women. And if the egg is going to be fertilized, if the water of a man goes through that fallopian tube, travels down and enter into your uterus. And that uterus, if it meets the egg there, the egg are ready, they are active too. This thing is able to jam it. You get belle. If you get belle, no menstruation. It's something that is very easy. Some of you do not even know when you ovulate. You don't even know how to calculate ovulation. At this dispensation, at this era. Elomi o mo bo se calculate the ovulation eh. Ronke Adediti ewa. Shewa jere. They don't know how to calculate their ovulation. As simple as ovulation is, some people don't know how to calculate it. I can't remember. No say me, I don't live on since about 2 years now. Don't come out for that from that level. I don't free. Without that womb self, you cannot even menstruate. So the people giving testimony, make their iPods ask them, are they menstruating? If they are menstruating, they have womb. Chief babe, you say you can talk without oral cavity. You can see without your eyes. Now for Nigerian testimony be the Nigerian churches. That one they share. Exactly, all of us cannot be meant now. And when we are trying to say, hey, you can't bring such something out, and you will say we should not talk. We will talk. As long as it is outside. As long as you post it outside. You post it outside for us to hear, Abi. And we that can reason, we say, no, it's not possible. It has never happened for a woman not to have womb. She doesn't have uterus and she will get belle. How she take menstruates? Because belle start from menstruation. She demonstrates. Her menstruation is regular. And menstruation is steady. Those are the things they consider first. That you consider. Some people, she has fallopian tube. The fallopian tubes are not blocked. There are so many things that causes infertility for women. All this their jamboree talk. All this their pepper talk. Where they sell rubbish to you. It's all lies. If you are a woman, a young woman, you believe in all these people, you believe in them at your own detriment. Because when it comes to their own situation, when it comes to their children, they do the needful. Their children are doing IVF, they are doing surrogacy, they are doing adoption. They are doing all these things. And they will be telling you that with prayers. Why are they not using the same prayer to make their own children pregnant? Why? Mary Ann, I don't want to be playing their video again. I don't want wahala. Abi, you want us to listen to it? If you not tag me, I go put mouth. So stop tagging me. Oh. People should just stop tagging me. They don't block me. Page will not tag me. Nikki testimony, you know. Hi. I'm coming. Okay, I've seen it. They didn't block me on that page. Where's the testimony again? Now, they sit down and they tag me to na testimony. Mongwani. Somebody should please send it to me on my WhatsApp if you. I'm looking for it. Mo de ni mi fẹ́ pẹ́ o. Ẹ ṣe máa ń dọ́gbọ́n fi tẹ́lú àfi pẹ́. Oh. Hold on. Bí tó bá ti mention me marry easily. Okay. Lágbájá mention you. Ẹni tó mention me tó jẹ́ kí n rí. I'm marrying sin. Just hold on. 1 minute. I will get it now. I know the person that tagged me to it. It's not giving me. What's a pẹ́? Shoot. Let me see if the guy posted it on his page. Because now where I sit down where the guy tagged me to this thing. Aunty Adunni, come and see. Now I say waiting consign me. Page what the lady, who knows? When you want to do something, that's when you will forget. Hold on. I don't keep their videos again, no. I've unfollowed most of them. If almost all of them, I've unfollowed them. But this kind of one, I'd be like, no. This one I go talk. Oh. There are some I will not talk, but there are some I will say, no. I will come and talk. Where can I see it? Anybody can send it to me on my... Somebody said, you see, God can do it too. How God want to do it? Where the pikin won't stay? Linda, where the pikin go stay for inside body? He go stay inside kidney. Abi for intestine. Abi for fallopian tube. Abi the pikin go stay inside your heart. Or you go inside breast, go hide there until you are ready to born. Where the pikin won't stay? Or you go stay inside your stomach. Egg by me. Wetin Musa no go see for gates. Wetin we no go see for Nigeria Python and their member. She said it is possible. Come and do it too. And I just turn this now go to person where people go look and say, if you can do it, then you should be doing it for a lot of people. If you can do it now, Oyinbo go start time first. Now for Oyinbo, let me see if anybody have sent it. Ta ló ní kíní yẹn lọ́wọ́ kan send díẹ̀ sí mi. Oh. You so much believe in these people that even when you see logic, you will argue it. You so much believe in them that you think they have your interest at heart. It is the reason a lot of women today At 40 something, at 50 something, at just having children, no. Now your life I pity. They don't they come. Don't argue what you don't understand. The things of God and how we operate. Yes, I can never understand the things of the spirit because it is not real. Because it is not real. Bring the doctor. Where confirm say the woman no get womb. Bring the doctor. Where deliver the woman. No be na packaging when they do. I dey ask question. I say where the pikin stay. Shey the woman go do uterus transplant. Where she can't say she no get womb, she get pikin. Tori ede, ele sap energy in with arguments ti o lopolo. It is possible. I don't understand the things of the spirit because I am not a spirit. We are talking about human being. We are not talking of spirits here. We are talking about the living. We are not talking about the dead. We are talking about people who still they alive. Those are the people we are talking about. We are talking about people where their brain still they work. We are not talking about people where their brain they for coma, semicolon. Say it is possible. Where the pikin won't stay. Where the pikin go feed from? Inside the belly. Waiting the pikin they feed from. I don't have energy for now negative thinking. I call it negative thinking. And the things of God are like foolishness to mere men like me. I thank you. Erigi, thank you. Because I know be mumu. I know be mumu under pastor. So whatever they say is foolishness. Because I have my own brain to think. I can research. If not so, why most of the pastors, their wives have no get pikin? There are many pastors where their husband and their wives no get pikin now. Why can't they use the same power for their wives to have children? Now, not be everybody daft, you. No be everybody mumu. No be everybody no get sense, you. No be everybody no feel ask question, no. We say, okay, it happen. How come the thing no make headline? We no say no happen. Why it no make headline? All the ones where happen here, it make headline. The doctor announce them. No be pastor announce them. No be church announce them because church is not hospital where they will get okay, your real name is Miriam. Okay, noted. No be church announce them. Na doctor they announce them. And then they announce them, then they call press for conference. I'm sure the first day they were able to achieve uterus transplant. Now all the world carry the news. If that kind of a thing is happening in Nigeria, all the media, BBC, ordinary uterus transplant, if they succeed with it in Nigeria, it will make headline all over the world. And they will say the first uterus transplant was achieved in Nigeria in 1900 or 2000 and something. We never even see that one. Whether they don't do it. Why be saying a testimony na inside only church we dey hear and we know they hear them for outside? Why be say the people where the testimony they happen to na vulnerable people, not even rich people? Not even rich people come out to say this kind of testimony. If you go and look at the people where they give testimony, now people where they hungry, where them don't give money, say, yeah, come out and testify and say you are without uterus. Why? Why be say all the people where they give testimony, very rich people know they are among them? Anything that you cannot prove, na lie. Like Damina will say, is a lie. It's a lie. Now so Damina go talk. It's a lie. Big lie. So that testimony of somebody getting womb is a lie. It didn't happen. It didn't happen. Some will go and buy children. Some will adopt. Some will do IVF. So even with IVF, you have to have a womb. You can't do IVF without a womb. People, when they do IVF, they get womb. So IVF is even different. Maybe surrogacy. Maybe adoption. Maybe buying. But to can't give us lamba at this stage where we did, at this era of information, at this era of knowledge, at this era where we are expected to be using our brain, our number 7. As long as we see it outside and you tag us, we will say it's a lie. Prove it. Prove it. Is it from, how can you even believe somebody that said a 7-year-old, the guy, the boy, the little baby, the little 7-year-old had kidney transplant, kidney replaced, and doctors came out and said it is a lie. There was no record of such in their hospital. Why would you even be believing that kind of person? Making that they think now. Hey, the maronu. If those doctors did not come out, now so that life of fly. Another one to Tigbori Wole, he can Tessie Obiego. Tessie Obiego say it happens. Oh, did it happen to you, Tessie? Who did it happen to? Who is the person? Who is the doctor that confirmed it? Where is the record? And he did not make a headline. He did not make a headline. Na lie. It no happen. Na story. Na story they sell for you. When you dey hear, I want to sell you a story. No be story, yo. I want to sell you a story. Wetin e be na lamba. Wetin e be yo na lamba. Wetin e be na lamba. Correct lamba. Now in themselves for now. There is nothing like that. And if you like, continue to believe. And show me somebody in your family, in your lineage, where no get womb. Where even the person's fallopian tube get problem, where the person get belly. Medical is there to show that your pastors are lying.